Good morning and welcome back to my channel. Hi, hello, I hope you guys are doing well. I thought what better time than now to get another vlog started. I had a little bit of a rushed morning, I'm not gonna lie. I had to get up early, get some lunch prepped, and then get to train some clients, and I just got off from training 3 clients and it was so fun. For those of you that are new here, my name is Jess. I am a personal trainer. I train people in person and I also have a little bit of an online coaching business. If you guys want to check that out, I will drop my link to my website in the description box below. But besides that, I wanted to hang out with you guys today. We are in an August series, if you guys haven't seen my other videos, talking about how to level up your fitness journey. So one thing I think is super important is seeing results in the work that you guys are putting in, both in the kitchen and in the gym. And one thing that is always talked about is how consistency is key, right? We hear that all the time, and it is true. So I'm not discounting that at all. Everyone says consistency is key, but nobody tells you some tips on how to stay consistent. It's not an easy task. It really isn't. So for today's video, for today's level up video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 5 tips on how to stay consistent in your fitness journey, both in workouts and in nutrition. This is going to be very helpful for you guys to actually be able to see your results. So if you guys haven't already, don't forget to like this video. It supports me a ton, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss future videos and so you can catch up on the August series. And let's dive into today. Like I said, I had just finished training some clients, so I'm gonna head home to have some breakfast, to get changed for my own workout, and I'll share with you guys my first tip when we get there. Let's go home.
Skies of a different light, white noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting.
Hey guys, I just got back from work. I actually had to take care of some laundry. I don't know if anyone else is like me, but like I'll do all the laundry one day, not a problem, but then I won't fold it. And so I had to fold all the laundry from yesterday. But what's done is done. It is now time to eat breakfast and get ready for my workout. As always, I like to make oats and then I like to go get a workout in. And that brings me to tip number 1 on how to stay consistent, and that is to get organized and to plan. Now this can be done a number of ways. Personally, I use a planner. Actually, let me grab it for you. Give me 1 second. Okay, so this is my little planner. Honestly, it's nothing fancy. It was probably a few bucks at like a Walmart, but it has 2 little sides. So on one side, I like to write out what's gonna happen at what time, and then the other side is things I need to get done. This helps me a ton because I'm kind of a visual learner, and writing stuff down not only helps me to remember them, but helps me to stay on task. You don't have to necessarily use a planner if you're more of an electronic person. Put it into notes in your phone, put it into a calendar on your phone. But the point is, in order to stay consistent, you gotta know what you're doing. So you gotta plan out your day. There's a concept called time blocking. Now you don't necessarily have to do this, but time blocking is a way to schedule certain blocks of time to get certain things done, and it helps you to stay on task. Basically, to be able to stay consistent, you need to be on task. We can spend so much extra time scrolling on our phones, and I know this to be true for everybody. You just scroll, and all of a sudden a few hours has passed. Or if you just kind of just aren't paying attention, somehow time just flies by. So to stay consistent, make sure we're planning that time for things like a workout, for things like cooking healthy meals at home. You will have the time to do it. We have hours to spend on our phones. You know I'm talking to you. So time block your day. If I said today I'm going to, it's 10:50, I wanted to eat by 11 and then go work out, that's what I'm gonna do. Make sure I'm scheduling in the things I wanna get done in a day. Really helps you to stay consistent in everything you need to do to reach your goals. So I'm gonna make my breakfast, get my workout in, and then when I get back, I'm gonna share with you guys tip number 2 on how to stay consistent, because consistency is key, but we need to know how we can stay consistent. I'll catch up with you guys soon. getting back from the gym. I did a shoulders and I forgot already. Shoulders and abs workout. Usually I do cardio with it. I didn't do my cardio because when I left, okay. Here's the story. I didn't do my cardio because I didn't get to walk Sadie this morning. And I don't typically walk her like later in the afternoon because it gets too hot. But when I left for the gym, it wasn't very hot outside. It was like kind of cloudy. So I was like, I won't do my cardio. I'll come back and let Sadie go for a walk. Guys, it changed. I got out of that gym. It is now hot outside. So now I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make some protein and some lunch right now, but I don't know if I should go for a walk after with Sadie. She doesn't do well in the heat. She's got a lot of hair. Or if I should just go for a walk and like sweat it out. Or if I should go to my apartment gym and do an incline walk. Or if I should just continue with today's plan, which this afternoon until my next client, I was supposed to be doing some work. So I don't know yet, but I do know I'm gonna make a protein shake and some lunch first and I'll figure it out. But before we do that, I wanna share with you guys tip number 2 on how to stay consistent. Number 2 on how to stay consistent is to surround yourself with like-minded people. This is a very, very helpful thing. It's amazing what having people around you who motivate you, push you to reach your goals, and share similar goals and lifestyle with you really help you to stay consistent and not fall off the train. And so what I mean by that is like Rodney and I have very similar lifestyles. We have goals of being healthy, of fueling our bodies, of working out, and we hold each other accountable to that. But not only do we just hold each other accountable, but we help to motivate each other, keep each other on track. If he was one of those people who just wants to go out and party every weekend, who wants to order pizzas every weekend, and if he's feeling a little bit tired, gives up on his workouts, I would probably fall into that too, and I wouldn't be consistent in what I do. But because I'm surrounded by somebody, basically it's me and him right now, so because I'm surrounded by somebody who has similar goals and is like-minded to me, it really helps me to stay consistent and on track with my goals. So I would encourage you guys to find friends, boyfriends, girlfriends, friends and family that are like that. Surround yourself with those people. They're gonna push you to be your very best, and it makes it a lot easier to stay consistent because you don't feel like you're giving a bunch of things up because you're living the same happy, healthy lifestyle together. Okay, I'm gonna make some protein and some lunch, try and figure out how my afternoon's gonna look, and then I'll bring you guys tip number 3. Hey guys, I am just sitting down and eating my salmon tacos with a side of squash and zucchini. So good, so good. I love using like leftover meat just to throw together something. Like this didn't take me very much time at all. But anyways, as I'm eating, I wanna share with you guys tip number 3. It piggybacks off of tip number 2, which was to surround yourself with like-minded people, and that is to have an actual accountability partner. So the power of having somebody who actually knows your goals and then helps you to stay on track is so helpful when you're trying to be consistent. So people say have like accountability partners, right? Have somebody who will keep you on track. But I think it's super important to identify that in your accountability partner, they need to know your goals. They need to know specifically what you want to do and what you don't want to do so they can help you stick to your goals. And this should be somebody you trust, somebody who approaches you in a loving way and is gonna help you stay on track. And don't forget when they remind you of something that you're doing that you didn't want to do. We can't get mad at them. It's so easy for us to be like, why are you telling me that? Or I don't want to hear that. Or don't be mean to me. But you have to remember they're doing it because they have your best interest in mind, and they're also doing it because you asked them to. So get an accountability partner, someone who's going to help you to stay consistent and keep you working towards your goals each and every day. All right. It's time for me to eat. I still don't know what I'm gonna do this afternoon, not gonna lie. I'm like shower, lay out in the sun, work on my computer, go for a walk. I don't know, I have a few hours and then I have a client, so we shall see where the day takes us. Hey guys, I am now walking to go to work and I apologize for the squinting. It is so bright outside. But how my afternoon went down, so right after I ate my lunch, Rodney said he was coming home, so I decided just to do a little bit of work on my computer and then go with him to the gym for a few minutes, but he's still there and I had to take off to train a client. So that's where I'm headed now. But before I go, I wanted to share with you guys tip number 4. Okay, I just made it to the car because I literally could not see you guys. But tip number 4 on how to stay consistent is to do 3 things with your goals. 1, verbalize your goals and make them clear. 2, write them down. And 3, believe them. To stay consistent, it is important to remember what goals we do have and to work towards them every single day. So if we have a goal and then we never revisit what that goal is, don't write it down or anything like that, it's really hard to remember what they are. But to stay consistent, to really drive and have that like mentality, like I want to accomplish this, if you write it down, believe it, and say what we're gonna do, it helps a ton to stay consistent in working towards them because we know what we want to work towards. I hope that makes sense. But I have to go train a client. I have one more awesome tip for you guys I will share with you guys when I'm off. See you guys then. Bye. Hey guys, I am back from work. I actually already cooked dinner and we just finished eating. I didn't record it because there was a lot going on and I was trying to do it fast. But we just finished. We had some chicken and some sweet potato and some green beans. It was delicious. But now I want to share with you guys my 5th and final tip on how to stay consistent, and it's going to kind of piggyback off of tip number 4. So we talked about establishing your goals and writing them down and remembering them, but tip number 5 is going to be to celebrate the little victories. Celebrate the little things that you are doing, that you're successful in, that are leading to your big goal. So this is a journey. It's a marathon. Goals like fitness goals, they take a long time, which is okay, but if we are constantly just waiting for the big goal, it might be a little bit disappointing and hard to stay consistent throughout the whole time. So celebrate the little things. Celebrate being able to lift 5 pounds more, or being able to eat more protein, or losing 5 pounds, or whatever it is that is leading you to your goal, and get excited about those. Those are awesome. Those are victories. Those are gonna keep you motivated and help you to stay consistent, because if we are just constantly waiting for the big goal, it is easy to be discouraged. So that is my 5th and final tip on how to stay consistent. I hope this helped, because I know everyone talks about how consistency is key, but nobody really shares on what you should do to be consistent. So I hope this helped you guys so you can achieve your goals and level up your fitness journey. As always, if you guys have any more questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me or leave it in the comment box below. I'd love to help you. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, because more videos will be coming your way. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.